Welcome back for Cities in Motion 2, Episode 5, the Monorail route. Today we'll build a monorail. We'll place our little depot. All monorails always start up above ground. You can't make them go underground. We'll grab some monorail track and continue our route. Just like most metro and tram track, you can have double track here, one in each direction, or you can have single track if you want to make a loop to return to station. Here we'll put double track right down the median here, all the way to the end. It's a great way to have a transit that stays above ground, that can hold a bunch of people and get them without being a elevated train and metro, which can be kind of expensive. We'll just continue on down here. It goes together pretty fast, building a line. Uh, and I like it. Here we'll start a loop back around. We'll pull them off to this little wooded area and make a little bit of a loop so we can take our monorail back. Now that we have our loop completed here, we'll get some stations and we'll go put them at the bottom of the loop here. As you can see, just like the metros, they have a very large area in which they pull passengers from. Unlike your bus is probably your bus and some of your trolleys are some of the tiniest. Where your things like the trams and metros and monorails here do have a quite large area in which they can pull their citizens from. And we'll finish off our stations here. Okay, now that we have all of our stations, we'll go here and buy some monorails. We'll go and pick, you can pick some of the lower two are I think originals of the game. Then there's some add-on packs when I also add it. So we'll get this 28 seater here. Get a couple of those. Then we'll go and create a new line in our monorails. We'll go and set up our timetable. We're just going to copy from the bus one line. For now, we can always change it later. adjust the overnight. Alright, and let's add some stops to our line there. We'll start at the depot, work down in one direction. Alrighty, now we've connected the line. Our first tram has exited, and let's follow it along. As you can see, just like metros, it puts the stations or the entrances to the station on the ground nearest road, so that your passengers can get in and out. As you can see, we're starting to get a lot more passengers showing up for the line, so it looks like this will get pretty good. We're going to adjust our ticket prices here. We have some that are kind of low, uh, and if we adjust them even in sandbox mode, we'll actually start getting more people to our transit system, because the ticket prices do affect how well your system does even in sandbox modes. Too cheap, sometimes won't get a lot of people. Too expensive, you definitely won't get a lot of people. But it's just one of the dynamics of how this game works. As you can see, it's starting to get real popular. And because we have our schedule set up like this, we're always going to have enough trolleys to cover. Right now, our first vehicle's a little overcrowded, but hopefully it'll work out. And we can always add more trolley or more monorails to the system as we need, so that we can always have the people picked up. What we'll do is we'll add a couple of the bigger ones to the line since it's starting to really take off, and that way there'll always be enough monorails on the system to cover. As we come to the end of our line, our one passenger will head off and either reboard in the other direction or they'll head to their other destination. Thanks for watching. Be sure to tune back for more videos for Cities in Motion 2 as well as other games. Please subscribe, and once again, thank you for watching.